Alrighty, everyone, welcome out to today's DGL playoff game between the number 1 seed Team Black Division 2 and the number 5 seed Team Black Division 3. We got a good one in store for us. Don't even pay attention to that number 5 between Team Black Division 3. They're much better. A team that is coming into the playoffs hot as can be. They started their season 4-12. Many of you know that. They ended their season 6-1. So Team Black Division 3, as we said in the last stream, they were in contestant for, comeback team of the year. That was ultimately won by Red Division 3, though. And then we've got Team Black Division 2. I mean, they have just laid the lumber to everyone that they have went through. They are 22-0. They are perfect on the season. Just another dominant year out of that team. In fact, the only two teams to ever beat this squad was back on the Summer League, whenever Team Red Division 1 took one game on them in the playoffs, and Team Black Division 1 took one game on Team Black Division 2. No other squad has beaten them yet. Might be... Shut up, Slim. But that might change today. Once again, we really do believe that this is going to be a really good matchup between the two teams. We're going to quickly go over their starting lineups. We started a little early this time, so we're not so much in a rush. But for Team Black Division 3, they are 10-13 on the season. Starting for them is Jack, Prodigy, Sarath, Mantle, and Murder. Really good players there. About all of them landed on all DGL teams. And then for Team Black, they are Team Black D2. They are 22-0 on the season, and their starters for tonight are Huff the Puff, Vladdy, Stuck at 16, Very Rare, and T1 Faker. So some of the best players in the clan all in one game tonight. It's going to be a fun one. We got PK here with us. So once again, a Team Red Division 3 duo here to podcast the Battle of the Blacks, the Battle of Team Black, as Division 2 and Division 3 face off in our first semifinal game of the week. The second semifinal game will be tomorrow. That will be at number 3, Team Red Division 3, at number 2, Team White Division 1. So we're just waiting on an invite to the game. Alright, that's one of Team Black's members. Looks like Team Black Division 2 is still warming up. We'll probably just have to try and get ourselves to just say D2 and D3 for tonight's matchup. And as always, guys, tonight's stream is brought to you by the Left Out Team Black. Team Black Division 1. You promoted them, we demoted them, of course. So, that's pretty cool. So, once again, just awaiting an invite. PK. Who do you got for tonight's game, man?
I'm gonna have to go with D3, man. They're gonna show us something tonight. It's gonna be fun.
Yes, sir, it is. I'm really torn, man, because I've played with a lot of these players. Obviously, on Team Black Division 3, their head coach, a former member of mine from Team Gray, Darwin. I'm former teammates with Prodigy. On Black D1, Black D2, and then for Team Black D2, I'm their former coach. I played with everyone on there but Faker, as we just got the invite. So, it's definitely a hard decision, but at the end of the day, I mean, like I told you earlier, it's hard to argue with 22-0. Like, I want to see the upset, but it's hard to argue against an undefeated season. But obviously, sometimes being undefeated works out bad for you. I mean, because you learn more from a loss than you do a victory. I do believe that. Let's get over to podcast here. Sometimes, and it's really tough as a coach. With all the winning, you got to try and control everyone's emotions. You go into games and you just think you're going to 3-0 somebody, and then all of a sudden, you don't, and then it becomes hectic. But we'll see if that comes out to fruition tonight, as we are getting ready to kick things off here. Looking like we're going to do a 4v4 potentially. I was not informed. I never am.
I never am.
Well, you know, just the truth. I'm assuming that's what they're going to do. I'm actually kind of glad since it's Bokage. Alrighty. Alright, so thank you for whoever put the poll out. I'm assuming it's not Huff since there's punctuation and capitalization. Maybe Carissa, thank you. But, who is going to win tonight? Everyone's saying Black D3. Let's see. Once again, it's going to be a good matchup if we can get things started here. Thank you, Faker. I was wondering what was going on. Apparently, maybe one guy from each team just couldn't join up. So I would have preferred, me personally, 4v4 for Bokage, but overall 5v5. We're back in here now. They're just waiting for me to switch. I can't switch. Slim, get out of here. Maps and modes for tonight. Game 1, obviously, Bokage Hardpoint, followed by Tuscan Search and Destroy. Game 3 will be Gavitu Hardpoint. Game 4, if necessary, Tuscan Hardpoint. Game 5, Berlin SND. Darwin, just ignore Save the World because that is Kung Fu. So, he's not actually trying to join. But Huff, if we can get this thing started up, that would be awesome. We might be waiting on someone. Might be waiting on Murder. It would just be amazing if we could get this thing started. Slim, you are most definitely not the leader. This place would have fell in already. But it hasn't yet. Who are we waiting on?
Moo Nasty. Moo Nasty.
Someone just... We need to get this thing started. Is Murder online? Whoa! Whoa! What did my friends list just do? Jesus Christ. I gotta love this game. Oh my god. Switch over, see what's going on.
If one of us look out, like, just wants to leave, like, what do you want to do?
Let's get this thing
If it's
started,
within
guys.
the first, like, 32 minute.
What?
I'd say
What?
30 if someone lags out.
Alright, gotcha.
Is somebody missing somebody?
Yes, it's murder.
Yes.
Where's he at?
Yeah.
Murder!
Yeah, that's gonna work.
He's murdering.
Alrighty, Ken.
Where in the world's he at? Got like
Bro.
20 people in the stream
They're in
watching
the mid.
people walking in snow.
Becoming serial murderer.
This game's
Yeah,
not letting him in.
There
There
we
we
go. Holy
Definitely.
murder.
Now the question is,
Alright, so you have it there. We were waiting on Murder. Now Black D2 starting to lag out. Call of Duty just continues to impress. My god, we're going to start podcasting here in the pregame lobby. No bits. We just need very rare. That's all we need. It keeps kicking him and Vladdy. We appreciate everyone sticking around despite the technical difficulties. We really appreciate it. We're trying to get things started. Trust me, if we could hurry things up from this side of things, then we would. All right, start the game.
There we
Just
go,
start the game. Let's get it started. My goodness. Round of applause for Call of Duty getting their frick together. Wait a minute. I might have spoke too soon. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Oh, my God.
No, it's good. It's still good.
All right, guys. We got a good one in store. The semifinals of the 2022 DGL Playoffs Winter League Edition. And what might be the last DGL in the history of the Dfuze Gaming organization. This is going to be something. So we're going to start out by watching whoever this is. Don't have the UI yet. It is Huff the Puff. We'll start by watching Huff the Puff. Appreciate everyone tuning in to this DGL playoff game. Looks like Huff might immediately be going for spawns. Jack watching it. Huff should have been ready for it, but wasn't. He gets took out. We're going to immediately switch to Stuck. He's going to try and get the trade. No one really attacking point yet. Someone finally gets on. Stuck gets took out. Black D3 trying to start fast. And they're doing so. They're going to be up 13-0 with 25 seconds left on the point. Rare trying to flip spawns. That binary tuna, we're going to call him Vladdy because that's his actual name, but he used to go off of. So for anyone who is wondering, that is Vladdy. He's 3-1 to start out this one. He gets the fourth kill there. My apologies. He's on a 2-kill streak. Looks like Faker's clear mid, playing a little bit of OBJ. Kind of weird seeing that out of him. As Black D3's got spawns, Vladdy, oh, you got to be ready for that. He takes Jack out, Murder's there to help. We'll switch over to Prodigy for Team Black D3. He's off to a slow start, not what we're used to seeing. He's 1-3, make it 2-3. Really nice kill there on Huff. Almost took out Faker. Slow game so far between these two teams. No one really getting any point time. Looks like Prodigy's anchoring. We'll go over to Murder. He's 0-5 in this one. That's kills and deaths. Sees Faker. They got to get him off that heady. He is their OBJ. And he does get took off. Switch over to Mantle here. 6-3. He sees Vlad. He takes him out. Huff going for spawns with 20 seconds left. And Prodigy going to get... Oh, that's a good trade there by Prodigy. Being well aware of the situation there. Team Black D3 up 45-19. Looks like Black D2, though, set up next. We'll flip over to Faker. He's 3-5 in this one. Averages about 27 kills per game. Mr. Hey, Chase, thanks for tuning in, buddy. I thought I saw your name a little bit ago, but it didn't come up on my comment section. We'll switch over to Stuck here on the... Yes, he's on the hill. D2 Black trying to crawl their way back into this one. Good kill there. Is Stuck going to be able to pick up Mantle? He does. Good kill there by Stuck. My goodness. Huff trying to come over and help. That's the Wrath on the point. He gets traded out by Huff, though. We'll flip over to Huff. Maybe. She's actually dead, so we'll stay right here on Faker. Well, thank you, Chase. We appreciate the view. Appreciate the support. We need to make an alumni game sometime. Looks like D2 Black still spun him back. They could take the lead, though, with this point. As Faker gets one, he gets the second, going to get hill time too. They won't be able to take the lead now. Somebody's still old for Black D3. We're just going to stay right here on Faker just for a quick second. One on it. He does get took out by Murder. We go over to Vladdy. He's going to get Mantle. He sees the second, but Jack trades out Vladdy. We go over to Jack. He's going to get a second one there. Takes out Stuck.
Ooh, doesn't get.
Jack trying to cut him off. Black D2 trying to get spawns. Somebody killed Jack. That was Vladdy. We switch over to Huff the Puff. Black D2 needs to start playing a little bit together. Huff trying to get the kill there on Jack. Once again, Team Black D2 in a situation where if they would hold it, they could take the lead. Not now, though. Huff's going to have to chow it. Oh, good kill, Sarath. Yeah, go over to Sarath, 13-14 in this one. Gets Faker, gets the double, but then gets traded out by Very Rare. We'll switch over to Very Rare. It's hard to watch one certain person. There's so many talented players here. Black's got the point. I don't think they got spawn. No, they do. Team Black D2 does have spawns. Especially now that they just took Jack out. If you're D2 Black, this is where you need to regain yourself after falling behind early. They're slowly getting themselves back into it. Very rare on a 3-kill streak. My goodness, really good plays by him. That is stuck on the point. Let's see if this can keep going. No, it can't because the Wrath trades him out with a nade. And once again, just it's hard for D2 Black to really get anything done. Black D3 playing really choppy right now. Of course, it's a small map, make things a little easier. Switch over to Murder now. As D2 Black's going to get spawns on Old. Murder gets taken out by Faker. We'll switch over to Jack. Much improved player. It's weird to say that to somebody who's already pretty good at the game. But he did, in my opinion, got a lot better as the season went on, though. Gets took out there by Huff the Puff. Huff trying to get going 16 and 15. And D2 Black could take the lead on this. So we get the outer view here. D3 Black spawning CDOM. They've got the point now. We flip things back over. D2 Black's got the good spawns. They don't have the point, though. That's a problem. Still going to take out Sarath. Mantle there to trade him out. Mantle going to get scraps. He's going to get traded out by Very Rare. They just keep going for point. D3 Black trying to capitalize on this lead.
He gets taken out.
If you're D2 Black right now, you just got to get spawns. As we flip over, it looks like Rare's going for next. He's got one. Can he get some help from his teammates? He can't. As Jack and Mantle combine for the double. That's stuck on a shouldering that right there. Vladdy on tank. They're just kind of containing D3 Black. Good place here. Black does not, D2 Black does not have the good spawns, but they are holding their own on this point. They could take the lead and build on it. Once again, just playing containment. As soon as I say that, D3 Black takes it back. Huff gets a nice kill there. Gets traded out, though, by Jack. Faker gonna get took out. Oh, stuck caught napping on mid. Once again, just every time D2 Black gets back into it, they put together some really nice plays. And all of a sudden, D3 Black to come in to get the 20 seconds of scraps. It's just hard to come back from that. D2 Black, once again, they're going to start this one out on point. They've got seed on spawns, not the spawns you want, but you do spawn pretty close to the point. Stuck trying to get a cheap kill there on... Oh, he got took out by Murder. Go over to Sarath. Gets took out by Stuck, so we'll flip back up to Prodigy. Averages 36 kills per game. He's at 21 right now. He's trying to clear the point. He's got a tough task ahead of him. A Stuck takes him off. Huff comes back with the answer. It's all Team Black D2 in the kill feed. Once again, Faker taking out Huff. My God. D2 Black once again in a situation where they can take the lead, but you've got to get this kill here. Prodigy trying to avoid that. He's not going to be able to this time. This is a tied game, but now in favor of D2 Black. If you're just tuning into us, this is the... What is it, PK?
This is the game. This is the type of game we were expecting.
Yes, it was a good back and forth game. If you're just now tuning in, this is the semifinal, the first semifinal of the DGL playoffs, and we have been treated really good so far. It's a close game. It's a 10-point game, which in hardpoint is absolutely nothing. Murder looking back, gonna get... Oh, Stuck takes him out. Good kill, Stuck. Let's go over to him. He's actually dead, so we'll go to Very Rare. He's -3. Gonna get one here. If he watches his back right here, he'll get another one. Oh, he doesn't. Oh. But Stuck can get the trade. He does get the trade. We'll go over to Stuck. Once again, D2 Black can take the lead. What a game we have here in the DGL playoffs. 13 seconds left on Old. And 3 people on Old. For black, it looks like Mantle, or Sarath rather, was charging old. We'll go over to Vladdy. Oh, man. Caught timing there. As he does get took out by murder. Yes, sir. Tied game at 176. Black D3, though, reclaims the lead here on P5. Oh, Vladdy. What in the world was he doing there? You can't use score streaks. I think he put it out of bounds. That's okay. Probably got lucky there. Because if that hits in bounds, that's a forfeit of the individual game. Murder comes up with a nice kill there. We'll go over to him. 7 and 30, but you got to look at more than that. He's got a minute 40 on the hill. Looks like Black D3 set up for next. Yeah, we'll go over to Prodigy. He actually just got killed. We're going to go to Mantle. He leads the league in kills per game at 40. He's right there at 41. D2 Black's going to have to come back together on this. They're down 14. Good kill there by Huff. Prodigy coming behind him, though, and he does get the trade. We'll go over to Prodigy. He's 31-31. Gets a second kill there on Faker. He gets traded out, though, by Stuck. And we are going to have a lot of drama here in about 2 minutes. D2 Black, if they can hold it. Prodigy, they don't have spawns. Prodigy going to go through Barn. Gets traded, or gets killed out by Vladdy. We'll go over to Vladdy, who's on the point, gets tucked out. Oh, you got to be a little bit more careful than that. Go over to Very Rare. He sees one on the point. They've got to clear it. You really can't afford anything at this point. Oh, gets took out there. Can Huff get the trade? He does. Team Black D2. Oh my goodness. Prodigy fighting for 3 seconds. Don't know if that'll work in his favor in the end. As it looks like Mantle, who's just shredding at this point, going to get... Oh, he gets double teamed by 13 and Faker. This hill is everything. And D2 Black, I believe, has got spawns. D3 Black spawning near Cedon. If D2 Black can put together a good hold, they can win off of this, and vice versa. Vladdy gets a nice kill there, but gets traded out. Prodigy's on the tank. Looks like Prodigy going for spawns. Oh, he could get a spawn trap right there. Oh, he gets took out, though. Oh, that is not going to be good here in a minute. Sarath gets one. Team Black D3 can win off of this. Honestly, I believe they've already won because Vladdy just used another streak. And they do win on that one. But that was actually over about 10 seconds ago because we do not allow score streaks here. They are not allowed bits. Doesn't matter though. D3 Black ended up winning that one anyway. So game 2, Tuscan Search and Destroy. This is going to get interesting. D3 Black up 1-0. Not over yet though. We have seen a lot of comebacks this year from, D3 Black. Yeah, yes, he did, but the first streak he did put out of bounds. They've been doing a lot of CMGs here recently, and he probably forgot the DGL rule that we have. All right, guys, appreciate everybody tuning in. We got a good turnout here in the DGL playoffs. Once again, this is our first semifinal game of the week. Our second semifinal game will be tomorrow, where Team White Division 1, they play host to Team Red Division 3. Being the coach of Team Red Division 3, I am excited for that one. I do believe that'll be a good one. I'm hoping that we will be able to get that streamed. So once again, that game tomorrow, it's either going to be at 11 or 11:30. We're waiting for confirmation from Team White Division 1 on one or the other. So be sure to make plans to attend. Let's see, what was the score of that game? We're just going to say 250 to 230. Someone can correct me in the chat. Alrighty, so let's see. Can Team Black 223?
Yeah.
So can Team Black Division 2 recover? 22-0 on the season. They've been tested. Not every game's been 3-0. They've been contested by many different teams. So they've been here before. Start out by watching Jack. I'm going to try and get a cheap kill here on possibly Vladdy. Vladdy, I believe, ducked out of the way of that. It's a 5v4 situation in favor of D2 Black. We'll watch Huff the Puff. He's going to try and put an 8 over on A. My God, that looks good. If that gets a kill, holy Moses. I would have to stand up for a minute. Huff going on a full flank. It's a 4v4 situation. Jack trying to watch into spawn. D2 Black gonna have to try and get something going here as Mantle and Jack combined to take out Huff and Vladdy. Stuck gets the trade though on Mantle.
Ooh.
Prodigy gets the trade on Stuck. Now a 3v1 situation. We'll go to Rare, see what he can do. He just picked up an SMG. 18 seconds left. He's gonna have to do something fast. Oh, 1v1 situation, but there's just not going to be enough time. Whether he gets his kill, whether he doesn't, it will not matter. Oh my goodness, got caught napping there, but once again, just didn't matter. Team Black D2 eliminated. Team Black Division 3 wins the round. They go up 1-0. They're also up 1-0 in the series. Trying to pull off the big upset, number 5 versus number 1. Alright, let's start off by watching Huff.
Huffy Huff.
Looks like he's going to grab bomb, I believe. It is a full B rush. Sarath, I believe he just picked up on it. He's going to go in the corner. Oh, Huff is going to get caught napping, but Rare comes up with the trade. That was crucial, Huff. You've got to know that someone's going to be there. Rare trying to go into spawn. If he headies this, he'll get an easy kill, and he will get the easy kill. Very Rare, 3-1 now. Prodigy 5-0. He's in a 1v2 situation. Sorry, Brandon, I didn't even notice it. Team Black trying to scramble to bomb. They know where he's at. Oh my, we're in a building. And he's just trying to get out of there, trying to play his life. He's going to get a better position here. Somebody's coming up right behind him. Going to have to get bombed, though. 37 seconds.
Ooh,
and they do get the kill. I want to say that was Rare. And that's going to tie up our game 1-1.
Oh my God, so exciting.
Very Rare now. 4-1. Prodigy almost had that. A very good effort. So 1-1 here in game 2. Our next game, Gavin 2 hardpoint. We're not concerned about that right now. We're focused on this game. Will Team Black D3 go up 2-0? Or will Team Black D2 even the series? We'll go over to Murder, who's carrying the bomb. Vladdy waiting. Oh, it got caught throwing a nade. He might have actually had a kill there. Smoke's going to go down. They know bomb's going down. What will be done about it? Black D2, just they're playing out of sync right now. They got 3 just sitting in spawn. 5v4 situation in favor of Black. Mantle on a nice heady. Just waiting for Vladdy to go around. Sarath gets the double on Faker and Huff. Stuck gets Sarath though. 3v3 situation. Black's going to have to play this a little faster.
Ooh.
Stuck gets one. Can Vladdy get the second one? Yes, he does. It's a 3v1. No, that was not shooting bodies before anyone even says anything. Someone's got to watch Prodigy, though. And they did really good play there to take him out, because if Stuck off that bomb, that's a Black D3W for that round. But good team chemistry there for Black D2. Vladdy there to get the trade if necessary. I really liked what I've seen there, especially after what they were doing in Spawn. So Team Black trying to answer. So we go over who's on a streak. We'll go to very rare 4 and 2. I mean 6 and 1. But on a 4 kill streak. My apologies, my god. If Savage was here, he'd be cussing me out right now over that one. Rare going to try and put a nade over into Ruins. This is an obvious A plant by D2 Black. No one in Ruins though. Vladdy's watching flank. Bomb goes down. Now there's somebody in Ruins as we go to Rare.
Yo.
He got one. He got murder. He can get the second one here if he pays attention.
Yup.
Takes out Mantle. Good kill there. He's on a 6 kill streak now. Very Rare lighting them up. They've got a fortress around the bomb in a 5v1. We're going to go to Jack, see what he can do. It's an almost impossible situation. He's getting double teamed. I believe that was either Stuck or Vladdy. I know they were both back there. And Black D2 going to go 3-1.
Charlie.
You like to see the answer. Obviously, we want a good series here. And after losing that last one, D2 Black coming back in this game 3-1. Obviously, it's not over yet. Jack 1-4, Murder 0-4, Manta 1-4. Just 3 players you're just used to. You're used to them producing kills, and they're just starting slow. It happens to the best of us. It's a B plant though. Jack's going to try and throw Black off. Let's go over to Bomb. Well, Binary Tuna is going to get in a gunfight right here. He does get one. We just missed it. He might try and chow this 5v3 situation in favor of D2. That's Jack on a flank. 20 people tuning in. We appreciate you guys.
Hi, guys.
It is just Jack. Can he pull off the 1v4? He's got 45 seconds. No time. I mean, no worries there. Not yet. Black just playing it really patient. Oh, Vladdy caught napping. Jack takes him out. 37 seconds left in the round, and it's a 1v3.
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible. Oh, he saw Rare. Rare trying to make it a 7 kill streak. You gotta admire Rare. I mean, he's just lighting it up, but he's not over-chowing. He's still just playing patient. He does get killed off there, but he done everything he could, but he does end up getting traded out. And D2 Black's going to go up 4-1.
That's how the cookie crumbles.
Shut up, bro. Once again, guys, if you're just tuning in, this is the DGL playoffs, the semifinals. Team Black Division 3, they took down Team Red Division 1 on Monday. 3-0 in that series. Winning that game obviously advanced them into playing this game right here. And they are in it. Now, the scoreboard don't look good right now, but we have seen a lot of comebacks. And these are the comeback kids. But it is a full A-rush by Team Black, D2. So, Ref there, did somebody pick up on that? Huff shooting, he's letting everybody know they're there.
Oh.
Puts a nade in there, so Ref going to get out of there. Really good awareness. Oh, he sees him. Should be an easy kill for us. Oh, Seraph with the kill. He does get traded out, though, by Rare. Rare 9-2. He earns the spotlight again. He's going to check spawn. 3v2 situation. That's Vladdy. Oh, he's seen someone.
Oh, yeah.
Double chowed it, trying to throw the other team off. Now Murder last alive. We'll go over to him. Oh, he gets one. Good kill there. He takes out Faker. Now a 1v2 situation.
Oh, yeah.
God, you're retarded, PK. As he gets took out there.
I'm like in the air right now.
Oh my gosh. We got a good series here. I know once again it looks a little lopsided right here, but once it gets back to hard point, we are going to be in for a good one. And obviously not out of the woods yet on this one. I mean, you know, 1-5, yeah, I've came back from 1-5 myself plenty of times. It's possible. They just got to string a couple good plays together.
Have you really?
What?
No, I'm just...
We'll stay right here on Murder. Just had a nice kill on Faker. Trying to get another nice kill here. My God, almost got caught napping with the nade.
Oh.
Vladdy sees him. They know it's an A-rush. Faker and Stuck. They combine to take out Prodigy and Sarath. Go over to Jack, who's 4 and 6. He gets took out by Huff. Go over to Murder. He's trying to put the bomb down on A. He is successful with it. Stuck can get an easy kill here, and he does. Let's go over to Mantle. He is capable of this. They know where he's at. One defusing. They're going to have to check it. They know where he's at, and the nade takes him out. And this one's going to D2 Black.
Wow.
So after losing the first game by 27, technically a forfeit, but Black D3 would have won anyway. They come back here and they win 6-1. We are in for a series here, PK. Next game is Gavitu Hardpoint. There's your end of game stats. My apologies. Can't find the words. But my goodness, this series tied at 1 apiece. About everything that we hoped for with these two teams. We'll switch over here to Codcast. Today's game is brought to you by Rogue Energy. Be sure to use the code Dfuze for 10% off your purchase. We appreciate Rogue Energy and all that they do for us. It's always nice to have sponsorships. We've got a new one coming up as well. We've got a lot of good things happening in Dfuze right now. The doors have been opened, and we've just been able to get so much done. I'm not for sure why, but the past 2 weeks have just been purely amazing. We've been able to get the right people in as clan officers. We're planning stuff for the future. We've got our own podcast, which will be starting soon. Thank you to Papa Fear for working that out for us. And obviously Huff the Puff as well. He is in on that deal too. Not me though. I've got enough to worry about. We're waiting on Sarath to switch teams. This is going to be interesting. Because I don't know much about Black D3 when it comes to maps like Gavitu, Hardpoint, or Search and Destroy Desert Siege. Now, I podcast a lot of games, but most of the time people pick the normal Tuscan, Berlin, Search and Destroy and Hardpoint, and there's your 4 games, and then they normally toss Bokage in. I know that Team Black D2, because we played them, and I know that they're pretty decent on it, so we will see. Obviously, these maps, they're a little different than Bokage. Bokage is small, and it's almost like Search, anyone can win, but this one right here, we're going to see who has the stronger rotation game. Not sure who this is, but it's who we're going to watch. It's Huff the Puff. I know that MP5.
Is happy?
22 people watching. Thank you guys. I just said MP5, MP40. Someone's going to call me out for that. So, Black
going crazy because of that.
Black D2's got spawns. D3 might be sending one to get them. Jack comes in with first blood though, but D2 Black has the point. D2 Black spawning out though. Rare's got to communicate that. Black D3's got spawns. And if you're Black D2 right now, you want to start fast. You fell behind at like about 50-17 in that first game as Huff gets possibly a third. He does get the third. My God, Huff 3-0 now. And he's going to get some hill time if he actually gets on it. And he might get the fourth.
Yes, he does. Oh, no, that was
Well, he basically does get the fourth. He gets the fourth there. Can he get the fifth? Huff, my God. He has a chip on his shoulder right now. He does get the fifth. He takes Mantle off the rock. And he's going to get scraps. Huff can do it all, man. That is your DGL MVP, and it's well-deserved. And he got that for a reason. Huff, 5-0 in this game.
Oh, my God.
He's going to get took out here by Jack, so we're going to go to someone else for a little bit. Good kills there by Huff the Puff. But as I was saying, just D2 Blacks, they really got to try and start fast on this game because of the slow start on the last hardpoint, rather. And it really hurt them in the end. And they are starting strong here. Up 36-10. A spot in the championship game is on the line here. As 13 sees Prodigy. He had some help there. And my goodness, Team Black, D2, is just getting some nice kills here. D3 Black's got spawns, though. As we switch over to Prodigy. Slow start for him, he'll pick it up. One of the league's best players. And was a contestant for MVP. He just seen stuck and gets a good kill there. And sometimes that's what you need, is just one kill to get going. Black D3, though, set up next. They've got spawns. Really no one even close for Black D2. But what you don't like to see is Mantle on the point right here. I mean, you want his gun out slaying, either keeping spawns or in top circle being that first line of defense. 6 and 6 right here is Mantle. D2 Black trying to break the point. 26 people watching. Thank you, guys. Welcome out to the DGL playoffs. We appreciate it. As we switch over to Huff. D2 Black actually got spawns as Huff the Puff and T1 Faker combined for 2 doubles there, as they take 4 out for Black D3. And Black D2, they have put in the work on this map. And you can just see it coming to fruition. It looks like they're going to get scraps. As Huff the Puff comes in, gets one there. Can he get the second? He knows where Mantle's at. He does get the second. There's a third one back here trying to get spawns. Huff on a 2-kill streak. He's 12 and 4. Oh, he sees him. He does get the third. Can he get the fourth? Jack's right there and he's waiting. Huff the Puff. Oh, gets took out by Jack and Prodigy. So good double team there from them two. One of the best duos Dfuze has to offer. So we switch over to Sarath, who's 6 and 9. Not for sure on the positions for Black D3. I think they just kind of do what's needed, which is, you know, not a bad strategy. Trying to claw their way back into this one. Now they're just down almost 30 points. If they can hold on a second longer, Sarath takes out Faker. Black's got spawns, though. And a triple between Huff and Stuck. We go over to Faker, 7 and 8 in this one. Switch back to Mantle. Oh, that was an unfortunate nade. Sees Rare. Rare waiting. Mantle. Rare just trying to waste his time. Looks like 2 next for Black.
Huff and Wreck, they're kill thirsty.
Yes, he is. He has 19 and 5. Once again, that is your MVP this year. Trying to put his team on his back. D2's got spawns. They've got the point. And they've got Black D3 right where they want them.
8.
Oh my goodness! As Vladdy suicides himself. What an explosion! We're actually going to switch over to someone else. As Rare gets 1. My god, I can't sometimes. Rare almost got a nice kill there. He's 9 and 6 on the hill now. They've got 2 on hill. Over 1 minute time for Faker. From Slayer to OBJ, that's not bad. That's what I had to do on Black D2. And he's doing a good job. 10 and 9 with a minute on the hill. Very rare. 9 and 6 with 13 seconds on the hill. And Vladdy already next. Alongside Faker. We're going to go in the outer view for this one. A lot of Team Black coming up from the steps. One gets took out. That's Huff and Vladdy teaming up. Prodigy gets 2, but Vladdy gets the trade on Prodigy. And it's Black D2's point. And now Black D3 just rushing. Almost like they're just playing with urgency, which in a sense you need to. But you need to stay within your game plan. Black D2 going to try and clear this point. They've got 1 and 2 on it. Trying to pinch that. Good job by Faker getting that kill right there. We watch Faker here for a minute. Going to get 1 kill murder here. He's on a 4-kill streak. Looks like Black D2 going to try and wrap up scraps on this one. 187 to 65. I did not expect this.
Nope.
As we switch over. We're going to try and get the Prodigy at some point. We go up to him right now. Black D3 spawning out. Prodigy gets took out there by, I believe, Faker. Yes, indeed it was. Switch over to Jack. He's 14 and 16. No time on the hill. Assuming he might be their anchor. He is going to get a nice kill there on Faker. He's going to get the double there. He can get a triple. Oh my goodness, got to finish it. Maybe he had to reload? I think he did. That would have been a nice kill. This point right now contested. Jack going to get one. Can he get two? He doesn't get two. Huff comes in, trades him out. Black D2 cannot win off of this. Black D3 needs to realize that. Send one here, rest next. So if you do not have spawns for next, you are going to be hurting. We'll flip the mantle here. 25 people tuning in. Thank you guys. As once again, Team Black just dominating the kill feed right now. We ain't even taking each other out. So we swap over to Rare. 17-8 now to Rare. Huff, 36-11. That's 6 kill streak.
Wow.
Can he make it a 7 kill streak before the game ends? And this one, it is going to go to Black D2.
Holy Moses.
So,
Holy Black.
like we were saying a game ago, can Black D2 rebound after that tough loss on Bokage? They did. But now the question is, how does Black D3 answer after losing that game? And can they recover? Obviously, the next game is going to be Tuscan Hardpoint. I believe, yes, it is. And a favorite of both teams. So it's going to be interesting, you know. But if you're Black D3 right now, you've got to try and put that game behind you and forget about it. And I know that it can be hard to do sometimes, but you cannot lose this next game because of last game. You have got to recover.
Yep.
Darwin and Murder, they're good coaches, and they will get their guys under control. This series is not over yet.
No, it's not. Well said, Wes. Well said.
What's your predictions here, PK, for Game 4, Tuscan Hardpoint?
Well, I'm expecting a comeback.
Expecting a comeback? They're going to be a... Yeah, well, I mean... Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, D2 Black can't come back. They're up 2-1. But, love having you here, PK. My God. I'm kind of 50-50 because I know that this is Black D3's best map, but I also know that this is Black D2's best map. And I've played both teams on it, both very competitive. So we will see.
Hi, Athena.
Not for sure what we're waiting on here.
Or he wants to switch.
Alright, I believe we are ready for Game 4 of the series.
Woo-hoo.
And what with a win, Black D2 can punch a ticket to the championship game. Black D3, they need to win out. This is going to get interesting. But as it stands, Black D2 is up 2-1 now in the series. If you're just now tuning into us, Game 1, it went in favor of Team Black Division 3. They won 250-223. Team Black Division 2, though, came storming back. In Game 2, they took that one 6-1 on Tuscan Search and Destroy, and then took Game 3, 250-275 on Gavitu. So now we are up to Game 4, which is Tuscan Hardpoint. Let's see what can happen. Not for sure what we're waiting on. If it can't start Huff, you just back out, man.
Someone asking for a kiss?
Yeah, that's Brandon, or Prodigy. Right as I went to text in the game chat, they started the game. So, alrighty, big Game 4, pivotal Game 4 here on Tuscan. with the mission being hard point. So we will see.
Let's go, Black.
Yes, let's go Team Black. Once again, this game brought to you by the sister team of both these teams, Team Black Division 1. We'll start out by watching Vladdy. He is the flex player for Team Black Division 2. It looks like 3 at Sarath. He might be immediately going for spawns. Black D2 doesn't really care about spawns right now, though. They just want the point. Interesting, as Vladdy gets the trade there. Gets 2 trades as he takes out Mantle. He could take a third out if he pays attention. He does get the third! Vladdy on a 3 kill streak to start the game. Oh my god, there we go. Sorry. As Vladdy, my god, he gets a 4th kill. He's 4-0. That's the thing about this Team Black team. You never know who's going to pop off. They're all capable of going on a 10, 15 kill streak. As Prodigy there takes out Vladdy and puts into his reign of terror. Both teams kind of starting kind of fast here. Rare going to take out Sarath, which should immediately capture spawns. He's going to have somebody right on him, though. Will he be able to read this? That's Jack. He saw him and he takes him out. Good kill there by Rare. The point, though. Yes, it is. This game's getting ready to be tied at 23. Rare coming up to help with point. Going to get 1, and it's Black D2's point, just like that. Oh, he's coming up behind him, and a good kill by Sarath. You know, it's not really a bad move there on Rare. I mean, it was just a better move by Sarath, as Rare going to end up getting an answer here and get his team the point. But Black D3, what are they doing? They just secured old spawns. We're going to go to 4, who's trying to get next. He's going to try and get back to anchor spot. He might get took out here, and he will get took out. 2 back in anchor spot for Team Black D2. Now they're trying to venture out. Black D2 in the kill feed. Literally 1 of each just about. Getting a kill right there. As Mantle trying to charge the point. Stuck gets a nice kill there.
Oh my god. Rare
just holding the angle. But going to get took out by Murder. Vladdy gets the trade, but Mantle gets his trade. As we go up to him, 6 and 7. He gets traded out by Huff the Puff. We'll go to him. They got 3 on the point. My god. Black D2 really wanting that time. They're up 65-32.
Jeez.
Huff gets the trade there on Mantle. They're going to try and get scraps. He sees 1. Oh my god, takes out Jack. There's another behind him, though. Can't take out Prodigy, though. As we flip over to Prodigy, who is 8 and 9 in the contest. A much faster start than last game. So that's good. That is really good on his part. Got to start fast. Does get tucked out there. We'll switch over. Trying to get to Sarath. Every time we decide to do that, someone takes him out. But here we are. He's trying to get spawns for his team. Probably needs to try and worry about the point. Black D2 not really trying to get spawns. They don't really care. They just want hill time. Yeah, hey, you know, if it works, it's fine. Sarath gets a nice kill there on Stuck. Faker on a 5 kill streak, 14 and 6. We'll flip over to him. They know where they're coming from. Faker going to get 1 here. My god, he's on a 6 kill streak. Getting help from Huff the Puff. What a duo. As Jack, now all Black D3 in the kill feed. 112 to 40. Black trying to get themselves back into it.
I just went to him and he died. My god.
Jack gets a kill there. Once again, Black D3 in the kill feed. They're trying to make a comeback here. This is why the fast start is so important. Rare going to try and flank around them. We'll see if it works out. We'll stay right here. It's a good flank. It might just flip spawns.
Eyes on you.
He does get one though, so it works out a little bit. Going to get the trade on Prodigy through the wall. My God, he's on a 2-kill streak. Let's see if he can get a third one. Keep it going, and almost gets Mantle. Almost. As Black D3, really good job by them. That point got them back into the game. It is 115 to 85 now, but Black D2 trying to get those scraps. Go to Vladdy. We got a kill, a hit there with the stun. Gonna get a kill there on Prodigy. Vladdy trying to flip spawns his team up 30 points. Oh, he seen Sarath. Maybe he didn't. He gets took out there. Sarath with that kill should secure spawns. He is on the back tank as we flip the Prodigy. He's trying to clear the point. Gonna get took out though by Faker. Good spot there by Faker, but Jack comes in with the trade, but then Vladdy with another trade. You like to see the trades. As Mantle gets a nice kill there. Takes out potentially 2. Black D2 trying to build their lead back up. Mantle going to get another one. He knows where the last one's at. He's going to try and get it. Oh, good kill by Huff, who's 18-4. Switch over to Murder. Point is contested. He gets a nice kill there. He can get a second one. Oh, he stops shooting. Ends up getting took out by Huff the Puff. Over to Jack. A very good spot right here. A cutoff spot. See if it works out in his favor. I think he got impatient going next. It appears like Black D2 likes to go after the spawn. Get those spawns and then attack the point. How about that?
How about that?
Jack trying to get a hill kill here. What a tongue twister. So we switch over to Huff the Puff, 20-17. Not quite popping off like he was in the last game, but still +3 positive. Kills and deaths. That was not shooting bodies for anyone wondering. I think Huff might just walked past someone. He's trying to get spawns though for next. And that is number 9, very rare right behind him. And Black D2 is going to get spawns, I'd say, pretty easily. The next closest is number 5, which is Jack. They're going to run into each other right here. They went right by each other! Right! Oh my goodness! Crazy! Murder with a nice kill. Switch over to him. And Black can attack this from behind. Prodigy takes out Faker. Somebody's right back on point. Vladdy's there. He's going to take out Prodigy.
Oh, come on, get your shot.
Oh man, Vladdy. Caught timing at its finest. Gets took out by Jack. Very rare comes up with the trade. We'll go over to very rare. Oh my gosh, what a kill with the rat. He does get traded out though by Prodigy. Spawns in looking at the sky, praying for a win. So we'll switch over to Prodigy. I'm going to try and get Mantle here in a minute, actually. He almost leads his team with 1 minute and a second on the hill. Huff comes in. He avoids the scraps. Black D2 rotating really good, but at the same time, they like to kill people off. Make sure they don't get them 10 to 15 seconds of scraps. Boy, you would think if somebody for Red D3 or White D1 was watching, you'd think they'd be taking notes on that. As Mantle takes one out but can't get the second. We'll go over to Stuck. I don't think I've seen Stuck in this game, so my apologies, Stuck.
I have Stuck.
Very great player. Second team all DGL for Anchor. Does get took out there. We're going to stay right here on Stuck for a minute. This game is in reach. I mean, 40-point game, but... or rather, about 50. Mantle gets a good kill there. Stuck, you'll be more sure on that. Huff trying to clear the hill. And they can't. This is dangerous for Black D2 as Black D3 can really put a dent into that lead. Black D2 trying to get scraps though. Jack comes in. He gets the double to make it a triple, but Faker trades him out. And Black D2 getting valuable scraps right now. Next hill is going to be a hard one to contain as Faker takes Jack out. We'll switch over to Huff the Puff, who gets one. Almost took his own teammate. Going to try and put a nade on it. Kind of missed. My God, Huff. He gets killed by Jack. And almost everyone on for Black D3. They really want this hill. Prodigy probably didn't have to rush that. Now the hill's contested. Mantle and Murder there. Faker 29 and 23 right now. Just takes out Mantle. He's on a 6-kill streak. Here comes Prodigy. Can he make it a 7? And oh, good kill, Prodigy. My apologies. Neither team can win off of this. Mantle. Oh my god! Oh my goodness! 3 people for Black D2 in one spot. What an angle! I'm gonna screenshot that one. We'll stay right here on Mantle, who almost takes out Faker. So we're going to Murder here. 11 and 27. Now 12 and 27 now, as he's got a minute 23 on the hill. Well below his average. He averages about 2:31 on the point. Once again, today's game brought to you by Rogue Energy. Use code Dfuze for 10% off at checkout. Gotta make sure we get that in there. Murder trying to get another kill here. He's going to get some more hill time though. As we'll go over to Jack. Vladdy just laying down. They're waiting. They're playing this very patiently. But once again, we're in a situation where Black D3 can get themselves right back into it. As Jack gets one. Walks right by Stuck. He helps out Sarath, who ends up getting the kill. Get an outer view here with 18 seconds left. Huge hill here. Looks like D2 Black is going to try and set up next. Try and get a little bit of a contain over there. As Vladdy's going to try and avoid that 9 seconds from going to D3. Questionable decision, but I respect it. We'll go to Faker. Trying to get a cutoff. This is Black D3's hill. Game far from over. Maybe I spoke too soon. Stuck gonna get took out there by Mantle.
Oh my gosh.
Switch over to Rare, who's gonna get took out by Jack. But Black D2's got the point. This is for a spot in the championship game. They just need 3 seconds. Vladdy gets one. Can he get a couple more? They're coming ramp. And Black D2 is going to the DGL championship game for the 2nd straight year.
Good job.
23 and 0 for Black D2. They were tested today. Black D3, a great team. If they had maybe 2 more months of team chemistry, this might have been a different story. But Huff and Faker going off for about 50 each. Once again, what a duo. All right. So
Almost.
we've got our first team who has punched a ticket to the championship game, or the championship series rather, which will start on Monday. We've got Huff the Puff already here joining us. Huff, what's going through your mind, man?
I'm dying. I'm coughing bad, but game 1, we're not going to talk about that. Definitely a lot of confusion. Definitely a lot of things going wrong. We definitely brought it back, calmed ourselves. I'm just grateful with my team that we're able to just take a step back and just relook at our situation, because game 1 we were kind of freaking out, but I think we pulled ourselves together, and I think we did good there.
Huff, you fall down 0-1, and obviously one game doesn't define a series, but you know, you and I both know that it can be demoralizing to lose the first game. It can, you know, kind of set the mood for the rest of it. But what are you telling your team, man? How are you keeping them in it?
Hey, forget every game before, whether it's a win or a loss. This is a new game that we gotta play our hearts out on, and we just move from there. Make sure we're calm, collective, and yeah.
Yes, sir. So, now that you guys have punched your ticket to the DGL title game, all eyes go to tomorrow night with Red D3 and White D1 facing off. That one's set to be maybe even a better game than we got to witness today, and today was a good game. What's your thoughts on that? Who do you think you're going to be facing on Monday?
Ooh, definitely not Red D3. I'm joking. I'm just saying
My
that
heart.
because you're.
Because I'm coach. I know.
But I'm sorry, Super and Huncho and the rest of you guys on White D1. And yes, this coughing was all game.
My God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it was bad. But
Popping alarm.
yeah, I'm about to die. But I think I gotta go with Red D3. Obviously, I think they're the team to have contested us the most overall, especially in a series. It won game 5, I believe.
Hmm.
And I believe you guys were the only ones who have done that to us yet. Black D3 almost did that to us today, but we prevailed.
Yes,
But
sir.
yeah.
Well, we're gonna let you go die, man, and do whatever you gotta do. But
Yeah.
we just want to get a quick recap here of today's events. Team Black Division 3, they started out this series. They took game 1, 250 to 223. Team Black Division 2, though, they came storming back. They won the next 3 games, 6-1, 250 to 75, and 250 to. I'm not for sure. I'm sorry. But
200.
good stuff by both teams. Team Black Division 2, though, they are the ones heading to the title game. Tomorrow night, we've got our second semifinal game, that between Team Red Division 3 and Team White Division 1. That one's set up to be a good one. That game, I believe, will be broadcasted at 11:30. So if that ends up changing, we'll obviously let everybody know. But we just want to thank everyone who tuned out to today's stream. We had about 20, 26, 27 at one point. So it's always glad to have a playoff atmosphere and a playoff game. So, all right, guys, we'll see y'all tomorrow night. Not for sure
Hi,
who's
Mom.
codcasting, because shut up, PK, because I'll be playing, but we'll have somebody codcast, even if we have to make you listen to Fire for an hour. So we'll see you then.